Hey guys, welcome to my review of the Sunjoe pressure washer. Now, you could currently get this pressure washer on Amazon or Walmart for about $150. I'll leave links to the exact pressure washer I'm currently using in this video in the description below. If you do happen to use my link, I will get a small kickback at no cost to you. So what comes out of the box? So obviously you get the pressure washer and you're gonna get several pieces, and this took me no less than, I'd say, about 15 to 20 minutes to actually put together. The pressure washer comes pretty much assembled. You just have to add a couple of the attachments that you use to hold the wand and a couple other things, the cords. And it comes with literally, I think, 6 screws. So very easy to set up and put together. And it also comes with several attachments for the wand. You'll see on the attachment itself, you'll see that one specifically is for soap. You'll see another one, I think, is like 40% and then 10%. And then you'll just have one that sends a direct string to whatever you're shooting at. So I'll make a note on the screen with which attachments I am using at that very moment. So here's what the pressure washer sounds like. So let's just assume that you get the pressure washer and you assemble it, no problem. So how does it work? So on the front end, you'll have a connector that you could connect your hose to. And then on the back of the pressure washer, it will actually have another connector that will link directly to your pressure washer gun, for lack of a better word. And then from there, you'll choose one of the attachments that we mentioned previously. And another thing that you're going to need is pressure washer detergent. Now, I did some research for myself and found that some people actually use like Dawn dish soap. Now, do your own research. I do not recommend doing this without you being comfortable with the risks that are out there. You know, some people say that it could damage your pressure washer. Some people say that it's a bad product to use with your pressure washer, but I was willing to take the risk just for a pressure washer worth $150. If I do happen to need to replace it within the next few years, I'm more than willing to do so. Again, do your research before you use Dawn dish soap with your pressure washer. I just put on the soap attachment, turned the power washer on, and sprayed dish soap everywhere, and I am in the rinsing process as you see in the footage above. So how did the pressure washer perform? Now, the siding of the house has been dirty for several months, maybe even years. So I did have to get relatively close with the 40-degree attachment, and you'll see later on that I wasn't able to get some of the higher reaching areas. I'm actually going to need to get a ladder, but I was able to get most of the area where I was able to get pretty close to, and there were parts that I was able to do from maybe 5 feet away. But you'll see some of the more darker areas where all that grime is, I did have to get somewhat close just due to the fact that the pressure washer I got was up to, I think, 22 PSI. So if you have a tougher job, you might want to get one of the pressure washers that have a higher PSI. Now, even though this only went up to that amount, I was able to pressure wash my sidewalk. Now, I did not complete the job of the sidewalk just due to the fact that I was on a time constraint and I really just wanted to focus on the siding, but I'm planning on going through the sidewalk this week. I'm sure you guys do not care about my schedule of pressure washing, but for $150, I was really surprised with how well this worked. And due to my method of saving money on the detergent, I was able to just use up a bottle of Dawn dish soap that was worth probably about $4. So I will continue to do that for my personal use. Like I said earlier, do your own research. But as you can see from the footage above, I didn't even really hit these areas that hard with the soap. I just kind of did a light spritz, and then I was just sure to focus up on the rinsing process, sometimes going over it multiple times. And I am very pleased with the way that this pressure washer performs, and if it ever does kick the bucket, I will 100% be buying another one. I also worked on some of the stone a little bit under the paneling, as you'll see in some of the footage here. Now, ultimately, in the end, Is it worth the $150? I would say 100%. I'll leave you with some footage of me cleaning the more grimier areas. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to hit that like button. Again, if this video helped you decide whether you wanted to purchase the pressure washer or not, be sure to use one of my affiliate links. I'll get a small kickback at no extra cost to you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.